Hello guys again and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for being here with us today. And thank you very much guys. We have made it to 800 subscribers. Yes! We're recently at 801 subscribers. So thank you very much guys. I definitely appreciate every single one of you for making this possible. Woo! This is crazy. Thank you very much guys, honestly. But without that said guys, we do have to welcome our new subscribers, guys. Today we have 801, which is what do we have last time? 798. So 3 new subscribers, guys. Yes, we got 3 new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you very much, all of you. Appreciate you. But we do have a lot of work to do today, so let's go out there and get this done. Vámonos. Alright guys, so this is a 2007 Nissan Murano. Yes, it is the X-Class all-wheel drive with the 3.5. Yes sir, it is pushing 240 horsepower. That little engine, 240 horsepower. That's crazy. On a SUV, minor little SUV. You imagine that? Woo! Well, it's right here. Life. Nissan Murano all-wheel drive. This is our next project that we're going to be working on, and it's also going to be our next flipper in order for us to push forward. And this is gonna be our first step to getting the next big thing, guys. We're working on it. We're gonna work extra hard this year to be able to accomplish this, and we'll see if we can even do this towards the end of the year. I'll let you guys know a little bit more what I'm talking about, but for now, let's go ahead and check out this Nissan Murano. Alright guys, so yeah, that's the glove box, and then on the door we just have the lock, windows, and locks. That's about it. Air conditioning vents right there. We have a speaker with the air conditioner over there. It looks like that speaker's seen better days. This one over here looks a little bit better. Better uniform and everything. We do have a screen. It does have a reverse camera. I was really surprised by that. And then we have over here our mirror. I don't know how good you guys can see that. The sun in here is a little brutal today. Let me see here. Give me a second. Sorry guys, new camera. I've been changing the angles on it and stuff. It's kind of weird. Let me go to ultra wide. Give me a second. Bam, is that better? I think it is. I don't know how better that will be. This one does not adjust to the light like my other one. But anyways, up here we have some buttons on the mirror. I'll try to show you guys. Let me change the camera view real quick. Anyways guys, it has some buttons up here. Power, north, east, like the compass. And it'll show you the stuff up there where you go in. It has some garage opener doors up here, 1, 2, and 3. And then we do have a sunroof on this one. That's pretty cool. Mine don't even have a sunroof. I'm not sure if it works or not. I can see the antenna from in here. I have not tried the sunroof in general at all. It doesn't leak, I know that, because it's been snowing, raining. We have the mirrors. They're all working, so that's pretty cool. This one here has an extra extendo cut. Look at that. That's crazy. Also has a mirror with the working. Oh, this one does too. I guess this one has extendo too. I didn't know that. I didn't see that. But there you go. And then we have our options for our sunroof to open it and close it. And then this one's to put it up or down. Then we have our lights. And then the passenger airbag light up there. Other than that, I don't see much. It has trip, echo, hours, minutes, reset trip, EM. I don't know what that is. Maybe the brightness for the screen. I think so. And then we have our AC controllers up in here. We have dual, which is pretty cool. Off, on, and then she can switch whatever she wants. I can switch whatever I want. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of technology in this car that I don't see much anymore on certain cars. Then we have our, I think this is for the opening. Yeah, that is. So that's our cup holders right here. This can come out, and so you can clean them, go back in, push this, come up. We got our cigarette stuff. We don't even smoke anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Yes, it is an automatic. It looks like an Infinity right there. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then we have the storage right here. And then this one here kind of reminds me of the BMW stuff or Mercedes. Now it has a storage right here. And then you can pull this thing up here, and then it'll go forward. That's it. And we're backwards. And then we should have another compartment down here. Yep, there it is. Got all this kind of stuff that they had on it before. Looks empty. Other than that, I'll go throw all that stuff away once we get to cleaning it. But yeah, it looks like a pretty... Did I push this down all the way? There we go. Anyways, but yeah, it looks like a pretty cool little SUV. This is probably the fuse stuff. Yep, that's where the fuses go. So yeah, pretty good. 2007, a lot of technology into this one. We have our front windows, back windows, lock the window. This is the settings for your seat, wherever you want to set your seat at, and it'll go at that setting there. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty cool little Nissan Murano 2007. It does come with the 3.5 V6. This thing is pretty beefy. I'm not sure. I think it's a different engine than the 350Z. It's the same size, 3.5, but this is a whole different beast. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to find the front of it. There it is. Kind of looks like it, to be honest with you guys. I don't know how good you guys can see that. I'm gonna check it out, see if it's the same engine as a 350Z or it's a whole different thing, because I'm pretty sure Infinity's 350Zs had similar engines. Not sure what changes on them and stuff, but that's a pretty good engine. This transmission, unfortunately, it is the CVT transmission, which it has the rubber band in there. I've seen these things go for like 200,000 miles before they have issues with it. This one only has 150, so we'll see how it goes. Battery holds charge, is pretty good, so that's good. Looks like somebody care about and changed the terminal on it, so that's a plus. This one's an old terminal. We're probably gonna get rid of it and get one of these in there, because I had problems with that on my Tiburon, on that particular ones. Other than that, guys, this is to check the transmission. This fluid looks like it's gonna need a little bit of more. I think it's a brake fluid. Let me see here. Use .3. Yeah, this is a brake fluid, so we're gonna need some brakes. We're gonna check out everything, make sure it's not leaking it somewhere, because it is halfway there. This is low, middle, and max up here. Not sure if that's how they are. I'll read a little bit more about them. Right here looks like we have a broken tab over there. You guys can see that, so it's not holding the air breather real well. I guess it's due to the impact thing here, and it pushed everything that way. So once we pull this, we'll get to see all of that and see how it goes. Other than that, I don't see anything else wrong with it. This is working just fine. Hood latches, semi latches. I'm pretty sure it's gonna latch better once we pull this out. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. I do see it has this kind of like a lid over here. I don't even know how it goes, to be honest with y'all. There you go. It goes standing up like that. So that goes like that. We'll click it when we're ready. I do not see this side, so we're missing one so far. We do have some paint that is gone right there. Something fell on it and it just ate the paint up. But yeah, other than that, we can check the bin numbers on this one to make sure all the parts are matching. That's pretty cool. And this is his pretty side, I guess. I do see a couple dents on this door right here, and this right there with no paint. So there's that. It is peeling right here on this side. This door has peeling, quarter panel has peeling. So yep, it looks like that chrome might be coming off. Not quite sure. Yep, it is loose. Not sure if it's missing some tabs or some. Yeah, it looks like there's a tab right there. Probably just came off the tab. Fix that. Make sure we don't lose it. Other than that, I don't see any more peeling other than up here. I see this is the sun be eating this up here. Roof looks okay. Trunk looks like it's peeling as well. So I'm pretty sure it was repainted at one point. This whole trunk, this side, and that door, pretty much. So yeah, story of my life. We never finished painting stuff. So yeah, and this is the sport mode, all-wheel drive. So pretty good on snow, I'm pretty sure. And I'm thinking this is the lock button. What is that? I don't know. If somebody knows what that button is, let me know, because I really don't know. what that is. I do know the camera is up here and to open is right here, but I don't know what that is. What if I hold it? No. Do you have to have the key and then press this and it opens for you, or? But that would define the purpose. You can just press this, right? But then you have to pull it up. I don't know what that is. So I don't think this is electronic at all. No, it's not electronic. It just has little regular shocks on it. So I'm not sure what that button will be for. If anybody knows what the button does, let me know. Because I sure don't. Might have to go into the manual, owner's manual. It has a dual exhaust, as you guys can see. Oh yeah, powerful little exhaust up in there. Sounds pretty good, pretty decent. There's our gas cap. I don't know if I show you guys the gas cap yet. It actually has a cab. Most of the new cars don't even come with this anymore. It says unleaded fuel only. Some of the new cars don't even tell you what they take. They say good luck. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, the back ones are just windows and this. I don't see any sort of backup or rear climate control back here. I don't see no vents on the roof either. So I think it's just the front will have that climate and it should cool the whole car or heat the whole car up, because I don't see anything in here that might be helping it. Through the back, just some pockets and the back seats, and that's about it, other than this little thing here that most things have. And then you can put your cup holders there. But yeah, not much to see back here, to be honest. I think this is, you pull and it comes forward. Yep, seat comes forward right there. You can push this in a little bit more, lay it all the way down. You got your regular stuff back here. Pretty clean back here. Yeah, there goes more stuff, random stuff that they had on it. I don't know why they took it off. Gotta throw all that away. We don't want it. That's pretty cool. The belt comes from the rooftop. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, I don't see much more to this Murano. Other than that, it does have a roof rack, sort of ish, whatever you want to call this. But yeah, so far we're gonna go ahead and dig in here, take all this off, and see what we need to order. Oh yeah, guys, and I almost forgot to tell you, we do have some wheels up in here. It is actual rims, wheels, whatever you want to call them. These are 18, so we are in a tire 235 65 18. That's what this tire is. It is a Goodyear tire. Pretty good tires, to be honest, on this one. Suspension looks really awesome as well. It feels good as far as I've been driving it. So just back and forth, these tires are still okay. The front ones are a little better than the back ones. Same size wheels. You can actually see the size right here, 235 65 18s. These ones are a little sawn, rotted, or whatever you want to call that. Well, they'll start cracking. So we're not gonna use those much. We're gonna have to swap them out. We don't want no people getting in a accident due to these things blowing up. Not sure how old they are, but they're pretty old. This one is a little older as well. Same size, 235 65 18, but I can see some dry rod right there. Not bad, not yet at least, but it's getting there. This one has a lot of thread on it still, so it'll probably last like another year or so. Just keep an eye on the dry rod, and that's about it. Brakes look okay. It looks like they haven't been driven much, so has the corrosion from the rain, the snow and stuff. Front tires are pretty good. This one's actually really good tires. They're not sun rotted or anything, as you guys can see. These ones are pretty decent. So I'm thinking they have this ones, put them in brand new, because they still have a lot of thread on them, and then those are the older ones. That's what I'm thinking. I forgot how to check for the year they were made, but they don't look that old at all. They don't even feel old or nothing. I'm trying to think where the year was, but I can't. That way we could check to see what year they were made on. We do have some fog lights as well. Almost forgot about them. Little details there. Got the eagle and another fog light. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's about it. That was the thing that I almost forgot to show you guys. We do have the mirrors that close and open as well. So in case we're parked somewhere, we can close our mirrors. That way nobody run us over. We do have that button that will open with the key. The only bad thing about these buttons, I don't have the key remote. I just have the key itself, guys. It didn't came with the remote on this one. That's the sucky part. I only got this right here. Yeah, that's about it. I do see here where it was a aftermarket, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna order a remote and see if we can program it to it and see if we can find out, because I'm pretty sure it opens the door with that button, and we can find out what the rear button does, because I'm not sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys a cold start on it so you guys can at least hear this. Alright guys, so it's been parked here since it's been snowing and stuff. So all we do is put the key in here like so, flip it, this thing turns on like that, and then we turn the key. 159,000 miles, guys. Shit. There it is. Turn on. All the lights going crazy. Seatbelt light, or air for the tire light is flashing, so that means the sensors are probably bad. Other than that, we have a service engine soon. I don't know if that's the same thing as a check engine. We'll go ahead and check it anyways, make sure everything's good. Take a look here. Yeah, running pretty good. Other than that, it's alright. Looks like we're gonna need some windshield wiper. This is pretty good. I think this is the coolant down there. Should be, it needs a little bit more coolant. We'll probably tap it out. I'll tap out all the fluids, make sure everything's good. But first we gotta fix all this, and then we can go ahead and get onto the mechanical stuff afterwards. Right now it runs and drives. Let me show you back here. A little exhaust. As you can see, pretty quiet. Pretty silent little thing. Makes more noise up there than it does back here, I'll tell you that. Yep, other than that, looks like the light stopped flashing. We still have this thing we got it cut off where the key was at. There's our seat belts, door, seat belt, so that's about it. That's all the lights this has. Audio is off. Now it's time to see what this is for. Oh, it is to get it bright. Look at that. Oh, alright, well, very nice. Brightness. Let me show you guys the backup camera. Look at that. Oh, we got backup camera, sir. Yes, sir. Nice, huh? Yeah, it surprised me too, man. I didn't know it had all that stuff. I don't think this one's touchscreen. No, that would be too much to ask, I think, for this year. 07, so. But yeah, other than that, shoot, it's cool. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know. Let's see if our sunroof works. Let's see here. Push it backwards. Looks like it's opening. Ooh. Nice. So it, oh yeah. So it opened up. Let's see if it closes. Oh yes, it does close. Well, that's good news. And I think this is just to lift it. Yep, just lift the back. And let's close it. Nice. So sunroof works. That's a plus. Not even, I don't think we even use this sunroof in general unless you're on the lake or something. That's what I'm talking about. There's the east side. We're heading east right now. Let's get it. But yeah, other than that, guys, runs and drives. Power steering is working. Brakes are working. Everything's working on this thing. We can adjust the pedals like I showed you guys earlier. Let's see if I can get them in action. You see them moving? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. To me, that's pretty cool, guys. Hell yeah. We can adjust the steering wheel as well if we want to go up or down. I don't think it comes out or in. I don't think that's an option for this one. No, I don't think it does. But that would be too much to ask for this year as well. Horn doesn't seem to work. No beep beep. That's concerning. So we're gonna have to see if we can check out what's going on. I'm pretty sure a wire might have came loose from the impact if the horn's on this side. So we'll check that out, see why the horn ain't working. Might just be out. Signal lights. That's the power. That's the windshield wipers. My bad. Signal lights are up there. Yes, sir. Seems to be working just fine. All right. Well, let's go ahead and turn it off and get to working. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for this Murano. We went ahead and put all the parts. We looked them up in the list. Whatever we can fix, we'll go ahead and order it, and whatever we can fix, great for us. We're gonna save some money. But yeah, I'll let you know, guys, how much this was in total after taxes, after everything out the door to get it here to the garage. And then I'm also gonna put all the parts that we get to order for this one, and then give you a grand total at the end and let you know how much we have invested into it, and hopefully we can sell it as well, and let you know how much we actually made, and then so on until we get to the next one. And don't worry, we still have other projects we're gonna be working on in between. Like I said, I'm gonna bring you guys with us along. This is a project for us. We're gonna end up keeping this one, obviously. So this one we're just gonna drive for a while, and then this one we're just gonna resell. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish working on the hood and finish this up. If I haven't done it yet, probably I have finished this by the time you guys are watching this video. But hey, throwback right here. If you guys are new to the channel, you want to see how to do a Buick or what was wrong with this Buick, go ahead and find the video down in the description, or scroll through the videos and see where the Buick is. Hopefully we're done by the time this video comes out, if they came out separate. I'm not sure, guys. Like I said, I'm just bringing you guys along with us, so you're gonna have to bear through this mess. We are missing a cap here though. The windshield wiper cap is missing. It's been missing on my 2017 GMC Arcadia as well. That's funny because this is also a 2017 Buick. And this one's a turbo. S-I-D-I, guys. Turbo. Look at that. Yes, sir. I wonder if it'll fit my Subaru. Alrighty, guys, and thank you very much for watching the video here today. I appreciate you being along here with a review of this Nissan Murano. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Yes, we're gonna start ordering parts. I have not been able to find any locally, so hopefully something pops up. I'm leaning more to Facebook Marketplace than I am to ordering them brand new, just because it doesn't make sense to order some brand new. Just the grill itself for that Murano, guys, it's almost 200 bucks. Wild, crazy, I know. So let's see what we can find. If we can't find nothing, we are going to have to pull the trigger, because it's taking longer than I expected to gather these parts for a Nissan Murano. Who would have thought they were so hard to find parts for? Well, in my area at least. But yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hasta luego. Adios.